Greeting all. So, as always, inviting everyone to come back to this space, either sitting down or lying down, doesn't matter. Just make sure that your spine is straight. Then close your eyes, and as we close our eyes, we're inviting our focus to return away from the thinking and into our breath, into our connection with earth through our bodies, checking in with the feet, the tailbone, the hip. And if you're lying down, checking in with your spine. Inhale and feel the expansion of the body. Exhale, allowing yourself to ease deeper into Earth's magnetic force. Next breath, come into the center of the chest. Next round of breath, allowing your focus just to flow up from the chest through the shoulders, the arms, hands and fingertips. And in your next inhale, just allow yourself to feel the body lifting up a little. Exhale, ease deeper. Checking in with the facial area, relax the jaws, the eyelids, eyebrows. Checking in with the forehead, the crown, and then our hair. Both earlobes. And dropping into the heart. Hear these transmissions, aiming at bringing us all into our center, calling parts of ourselves home from whatever being triggered during the beginning of this eclipse season. Calling our present home into our heart so that we feel with clarity, so that we know what to allow to let pass and what to unlock, what to take action in order to create change. Come and hold all what's needed to be felt in the ways that you allow him all to rise and pass. Ua ia ia ti. Nahe ia kasua wana ia wa. Ahu ahu. Ahu ya wa. Ua ia ta I ma. Ua na a ti. Deep breath in. Out. And just take time feeling the energies that's flowing in the body. If you feel a bit ungrounded, just check in with your feet, check in with the tailbone. Really bring the attention into the sensation of your contact with Earth. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. So, there is a reminder how, just like the eclipse, where everything seems dark and not knowing what to do, and there's a glimpse of bright light. You know, it might sound like a cliche, but it holds true. That in order to go through the inner dark zone, the so-called inner underworld, or the shadow that you might call it, everything bestow lesson, and sometimes lesson is about discernment, lesson is about boundaries, and then come back into fully be aware and present with what's being triggered inside, and take it from there. Take it from there in a ways that any repetitive patterns, what is it telling us? Is it telling us to have boundaries? Is it telling us that there needs to be a shift of direction because eclipse season is about reset, redirect? Continue adding on top with this yin snaky of shedding and seeing and allowing us to experience the feminine side within all things. And this is not about feminine personality and being feminine and soft, but it's the mysterious, the energy behind all things, within all things. For example, if there's conflicts, words throwing around, hurtful words throwing around, blame being throwing around, what is it hidden deep within? And sometimes it's just to recognize the pain, the needing of love, or the invitation to shift, to change, to so-called tweak our shifting gear of how we see things, of how we do things. So see how all of this assisting or maybe in sync with your process. You know, all of us is different. There is a collective lesson, but there is also individual lesson, and the individuality and collectivity has equal value. What's going on outside in the collective world at this moment? Conflicts, war. What about the conflicts within? What about the war within? What's underneath that? And it's also come down to kindness and compassion, and I often sometimes question what is really compassion. And I feel that it's just each of us to understand and allow us to experience that in order to answer that question. For me, is to allow myself to experience what rises within, and sometimes it's heavy, sometimes it's difficult. And through that allowing, there comes space of compassion, the space of allowing things to happen as they are. And in the external world where a situation that's completely outside of our control. Perhaps compassion arises and birth from the ability to witness suffering within all things. And maybe that is the purpose of difficulties, the purpose of challenges. So see and reflect if it resonates. And oh yes, so first of all, thank you for taking time to connect with me in this little channel and leaving comments. Sometimes I have time to reply, sometimes I don't. And I'm putting up 10% discount code for online private sessions. So if you're drawn to work with me, check out the link below. And if you are in Bangkok, reach out. There's in-person, private, and group going on as well. And take care. Thank you.